Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam or Xjaws, and today I'm bringing you guys a domination game here on Call of Duty Black Ops. But today I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay you're going to be watching in the background. Today I want to talk about something that you all are going to be excited for, and that is the new Call of Duty Black Ops map pack. So before I get into all the details about this map pack and tell you guys everything that I know and that you guys probably want to know, I want to tell you guys that this is confirmed by Treyarch and Microsoft. This is not part of speculation. This is not a rumor. This is not something that has been leaked. This was confirmed by a member of the Treyarch design team, the online manager, something like that. This guy named Dan, I forget his last name. It was confirmed on Major Nelson, who works for Xbox Live, his podcast, and this is all information that you can count on. So I don't want to bore you with any more boring details, and I want to get into the specifics about this map pack, so let's get it going. So the very first thing, when is this thing going to be coming out? Well, this first map pack, called First Strike, is going to be coming out on February 1st. So that means we've got about 2.5 months until this comes out, and I'm happy with that release date because of the fact that Treyarch said that they were going to be releasing at least 4 map packs, which is going to mean probably, you know, if everything goes according to plan, 16 or so maps, 16 or 20 maps, depending on how many zombie maps they release. So that means that we're going to, you know, enjoy Black Ops for the next few months because it's a relatively new game. And then once it starts to get boring, sometime around, you know, the springtime next year, we're going to get a map pack, and then a little while after that, we'll get a map pack, and so on and so forth. So that sounds like a good date to me and a good plan in general. So the next thing you guys are probably wondering is what maps are going to be in it, how many, and how much is it going to cost. So you're going to get 5 total maps. The first one is going to be called Berlin Wall. The second one is going to be called Discovery. The third one is going to be called Stadium, and then you have Calhoun. And those 4 out of the 5 maps are all going to be multiplayer maps, and I'll get into the details on those in a minute. And then there's one zombie map that you might want to know about, which is called Ascension, but unfortunately they're not releasing any details on this map, so I'm not at all sure, you know, what you want or what, you know, this map is about, other than the fact that it is exclusively, I think, a zombies map, and the other 4 are going to be multiplayer maps. So unfortunately I can't give you guys any more information on that yet, but I will be sure to update you guys when more information comes out. So if you're not already, subscribe to my channel. So now let's get into the multiplayer map details. So the first one, Discovery, or that's not in the order that I gave it to you guys in, but I'll go with Discovery first, is going to be an Antarctic German research station that was abandoned from World War II. Not exactly sure what that means. Well, I know what it is. I mean, it's a research station from from World War II, not Modern Warfare 2. And that's pretty much all there is to say about that. I don't know if that was something derived from the single player or not, but if it was, leave a comment. The next one is called Berlin Wall, and Berlin Wall is pretty self-explanatory. It is, you know, East Germany versus West Germany, obviously a German setting. That is going to be at a specific notable history place called Checkpoint Charlie. I myself am not really aware as to what that is, and I'm sure I'm going to have some history buffs out there watching this video. So if you know what Checkpoint Charlie is, be sure to leave a comment and let me know, because I guess they're trying to be historically accurate. So I guess that'll be interesting to see, you know, what exactly Checkpoint Charlie is. The next one is Stadium. Again, kind of self-explanatory. This is going to be a hockey stadium, so, you know, like you would guess, an athletic stadium in Canada. So I guess that'll be interesting. I myself am a fan of the more modernized maps, the ones that are like, you know, malls and stuff like that. If you guys remember Broadcast, Broadcast had very poor map design in my opinion and wasn't a very balanced map. But I did like the whole, you know, it's a modern place and whatnot. Another good example of that, I'm trying to remember the map that came out from, I believe, the first map pack. One of the maps that came out from the first map pack that people often compared to that map Broadcast from Call of Duty 4. I can't remember for the life of me right now, but I like the modern type maps, and I think that a stadium, that's definitely something cool that I would like to play in. And the last one, the Calhoun map, this is a China-based map, and is actually one that is definitely, you know, I said previously that I don't know if the other maps are from single player, but this one is derived from a single player location. I guess there was a map, or I mean a level called Calhoun in the single player that you guys may or may not be familiar with, depending on whether or not you played it. I myself haven't played the single player yet, but what I have, or from what I have seen on the internet, it is going to be a rainy rooftop map. It's a nighttime setting, lots of rain, all that good stuff, and that's not something that I myself am too much of a fan of. I've never really liked maps like Underpass or Downpour, but for those of you who do like those kind of settings, maybe you're going to throw on your night vision goggles. I don't even think they have night vision goggles in Black Ops. I haven't used them since Call of Duty 4, so I haven't really checked, but you guys know what I mean. It's going to be a rainy map, similar to things like Wetwork, Underpass, the maps that I stated before. So if that's the kind of thing you like, then stay tuned for that. And guys, that's pretty much all. Oh, one more thing, forgot, the price. So a lot of people were not very happy with the price tag put on the Modern Warfare 2 map packs. People were saying they're overpriced and whatnot, and I think that was more comparative to what the Call of Duty 4 map packs cost. And also a lot of people pointed the blame at Infinity Ward, when in fact I think it was Activision that put the price tag on all the maps. So the price for this map pack is also going to be 1,200 Microsoft points, unfortunately for those of you who don't play this game too much. But if you're someone like me who plays this game a lot, I'm going to say to you right now, it's definitely going to be worth it. Regardless of how good the maps are or aren't, it's going to be a breath of fresh air, excuse me, and I think it'll be really, really enjoyable to play this new map pack. I can't wait for it. I know you guys got to be excited as well. So leave me a comment and let me know what you think about it. Final score of this game was 57 kills and only 1 death. A pretty awesome game, in my opinion. Hope you guys agreed. Do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and if you're excited for this new map pack. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.